Total Drama has over 20 couples, each with their own dynamic and personality. Today, I'm ranking all Total Drama ships. In 21st place, the last ranking couple on our list is Scave. Come on, you saw that coming. Dave being a part of this couple gives me enough reason to rank them last. Yet, besides that, they didn't have any chemistry nor good storyline, neither a good reason to back up their attraction. I'm still trying to find out how this dude made both Sky and Ella fall for him. In 20th place is Stefan, one of the most toxic Total Drama couples for sure. They didn't really impress me with anything. I didn't particularly find them interesting individuals, nor as a couple. I think their whole dynamic was supposed to be funny, but turned out as annoying. I kinda sound like a hater, but I promise I'm actually nice with the couples I like. In 19th place is Vitan. They were more like an on and off hookup rather than a couple, but they brought a lot of humor to season 4. Which was expected since Mike was based on this guy. In 18th place is Rapaxel. If you watched my videos, you probably know what I'm about to say. They were funny, I'll give them that, but they were also random and not what we wanted to see. Especially because their relationship brought a big character derailment to Axel's character. Plus, there were some moments that made me want to pull my eyes out. In 17th place is Courtney. I won't lie to you, I actually liked them. Their romance was a bit out of nowhere, but was a brief and funny escape from the love triangle storyline. Probably the creators made a small attempt to recreate the good girl, bad boy dynamic she and Duncan had in season 1.
And when I'm sad, I eat dirt.
Maybe this time the IQ difference was a little bigger than last time, but hey, at least they were entertaining. Still, they had very little development as a couple, so I can't place them any higher. Especially because Scott felt more like a rebound rather than a love interest for Courtney. In 16th place is Preleb. I actually liked them in the first part of TDI 2024, but I feel like the creators offered them too much screen time. They offered us some drama in their relationship, but most of their problems would have been solved if they would have just acted more rationally. But since they have the support of Priya's voice actress, maybe there is still hope for them. In 15th place is Duncan. They had a lot of things in common, more than either of them have with their previous partners. But what they didn't have is passion. And after Duncan and Courtney's chemistry from season 1, it just felt boring. They had a good development in World Tour, but all of that was thrown in the dumpster during All Stars, along with all the other characters who participated in that season. Here, Duncan was only interested in making Courtney jealous. In 14th place is Lilar. I found them pretty funny along the way, even though their relationship was always secondary in the storyline. But you know what? They're actually the only OG couple that was together before season 1. They were a great couple for what they were supposed to be, but at the same time, I was never emotionally attached to their story, and they didn't get any development along the way. That's why despite the fact that I enjoyed them, I can't put them higher on the list. In 13th place is Derry. They're a classic best friends turned lovers story. Wish that would happen to me. It's a bit cliche, but fortunately, it worked very well for them. I liked how the creators added the home girlfriend element that gave Carrie a strong reason to keep her distance. And after that element was removed, we saw Devin go from being heartbroken to seeing that the girl he really wanted was right in front of his eyes. In 12th place is Sam Coda. I think they had good chemistry and a good storyline. Unfortunately, they were also a little bit cliche. There are a lot of movies that tell their exact story. A popular girl falls in love with a nerdy nice guy. But Total Drama added an interesting twist when they turned Dakota into Dakota Zoid and made Sam love her even more after that. The Beauty and the Beast with a bit of a plot twist. In 11th place is LaSherald. Their relationship is something of a gray area. I enjoyed them, but I never really rooted for them to be 100% official, because I somehow saw their relationship as a gimmick. He was her secret admirer during Island, which resulted in a kiss between them. But in the special episode, Lashana basically destroyed Harold's dreams by ending their relationship. They were on and off all the time, but even though they didn't really show us too much development, they are one of the most memorable couples in the series. And I honestly wouldn't see either of them being with someone else from the show. In 10th place are the Goths. Even though they didn't really have an impressive storyline, they actually worked very well, being considered one of the healthiest couples in the series. Sure, they didn't really have that many memorable moments, but their chemistry was so good that I enjoyed them anyway.
I've never felt closer to Crimson than I do right now.
I can't believe we almost gave up on each other.
In ninth place is Ozzy. There's one thing that I hate about this couple. The fact that they didn't get enough screen time. They had a good chemistry and it seemed like they truly loved and accepted each other for who they really are. I mean, Owen fell in love after seeing this.
You're magnificent.
Plus, they were very entertaining to watch as a couple, so they deserve this higher ninth spot. In eighth place is Zoey, the main couple of the second generation. They were a good couple, but they didn't have anything special. Their chemistry was okay, and their moments were okay. Cute, but just okay. Nothing amazing about them. I think their biggest problem is that somehow the creators try to make them Trent and Gwen 2.0. In theory, they have it all: love, development, and drama. But their storyline just felt a little too forced. Yet, besides Bridget and Jeff, they had the strongest bond throughout the show. In seventh place is Jasmine. Probably the best thing that came out of Total Drama Pocket 2 Island. Their romantic build-up was well-paced, they had chemistry, and a good storyline overall. I love to see them together, so I think they deserve 7th place. In 6th place is Gijet. They had an amazing build-up during TDI 2007. I mean, Jeff betrayed the guys' alliance for her.
So you didn't vote me off?
No way! You didn't?
Even after that, we still got to see some development and trials that tested their love, like Jeff's evil transformation in TDA, or Bridget's cheating on him with Alejandro during World Tour. Although the creators kinda sacrificed them as individual characters over time, they remain one of the best total drama couples. In 5th place is Nema. Noah was always a fan favorite, so it was nice finally seeing him get a girlfriend. They had an interesting dynamic. Their relationship offered us the opportunity to see a more vulnerable and loving side of Noah. I feel like they were one of the best matches the creators could have made. Everyone loved them for their first moments, so they deserve this 5th place. In 4th place is Gwent. They had a great start. By being the main couple of TDI 2007, they had a lot of time allocated to their development, and the creators did an excellent job, especially because they made the relationship go through both highs and lows, and the fact that they got over those bad moments made their connection feel more powerful. Yet, as most of us know, their dynamic suffered a big change in Season 2 because of Cartoon Network's involvement. Even though their tragic end makes their development from Season 1 seem a bit worthless, but overall, in their prime, Gwen and Trent remain one of the best couples of all time. In 3rd place is Ale Heather. They were the most toxic total drama couple, and I loved every minute of it. Although in World Tour, Heather fumbled their opportunity to be together, they still got a short honeymoon phase at the end of All Stars. Besides their chemistry, what I always loved about this couple was their potential. Because if they would have let aside their greed a little, they would have become a power couple. Two of the best villains working together and having each other's back. They would have been invincible. But even if they didn't reach their potential, they were still very entertaining to watch. And one of the main reasons why World Tour is considered one of the best total drama seasons ever. In 2nd place is Rajbo, the best new generation couple in my opinion. I loved seeing these two slowly building up their relationship. One of the things that made them such a good couple is the maturity level they showed. In Season 1, they knew how to not let their feelings affect their game. In Season 2, they solved their drama without arguing or making a big deal out of nothing. And now, the best couple in all of Total Drama's history, Dunkany. They were both cute and entertaining together. Their relationship was an emotional roller coaster that hooked us for every moment. A thing that really made their love story so special is that they came as a surprise. Duncan first flirted with Heather and showed some common interest with Gwen. Courtney entered his romantic radar little by little. Unfortunately, they become very toxic near the end of their relationship, especially because of Courtney and her character transformation. But in my opinion, they're not just the best total drama couple, but also one of the best couples that were ever shown on Cartoon Network. So there it is, guys. All the official Total Drama couples ranked. But if you want to see me react to your Total Drama ships, click the video on the right.